Hey folks, welcome to Spooktober.
We're playing The Last of Us.
I'm Jay.
I'm Patrick, and I'm actually not working for once. What's factions? Choose factions to compete against other players online. I don't. That's gay. I don't want to do that. I don't like other people. Let's go with normal because I'm not a scrub. New save data. I've maybe watched this game on a Let's Play a long time ago when I was probably drunk, but whatever.
I played this while I was drunk, so I don't think we're gonna have any problems.
Oh, perfect! It's like a new experience. I'm drinking Muskoka. This is Mad Tom. It tastes like shit.
I'm drinking vodka because my doctor said I need to stop drinking beer.
Yeah,
and I was like, "What can I do for liquor?" She's like, "Do you like vodka?" And I'm like, "Yes." She's like, "Okay, we have a solution.
We have a middle ground."
Yeah.
Thanks, Laurier.
Yeah, fucking doctor's just like, drink more vodka, and I'm like, okay.
It's like Winston Churchill trying to get a prescription when he came to the States to get to fucking...
Sukkablant!
We should have worn gas masks for this whole Let's Play.
Fuck, did you hear about that guy who was on 4chan testing his gas mask and he gave himself, like, 3rd-degree mustard burns?
What an idiot.
Oh, God. It was fucking great because he goes on to fucking K, which is, like, the weapons board, and he's like, "Hey, guys, I got a new gas mask. We're gonna test it." And everyone's like, "Do it, you glorious bastard," thinking he doesn't, like, do it. Then, like, the next set of photos is him being like, "Okay," and, like, his room is just filled with yellow gas, and they're like, "Oh, fuck." And then he's, like, showing his arms, and his arms are, like, the skin's beginning to, like, peel off and melt.
Jeez. And
the people are just like, "Jesus Christ, crazy fucker actually did it."
That's why
And they start screaming at him like, "If you have any pets or roommates, get them out. It's too late for you, but you could still save them." And another person's like, "Don't touch them, though. You're so coated, you could kill now."
Remember, kids, hugs and mustard gas are a great part of a Friday night.
I use it to clean out what's killing me on the inside.
Mine's just beer and marijuana smoke. And a lot of Slim Jims.
And some black stuff.
And some black stuff. Thank you. I think glad you got that. I went backwards with the reference, but that
you kind of like I was able to figure it out. I could read the ancient sea scrolls.
I led breadcrumbs to my reference.
So much like all the other PS3 games, because I can't fucking for the life of me figure out any other way to make the recording work.
It still looks pretty bad. It actually looks really, really dark. I can't see shit. Oh, there's a person.
It's because there's no light in the room.
Oh.
Yeah. To make a long story short, folks, just like every other one, we have it running through like 2 separate steps just to make this fucking record because the PS3 hates me.
Does our voice be delayed? Will our voices be delayed?
No. It's just, you could see the fucking artifacting.
Artifacting? What is that?
You see how like this, like you could see like for example, everything looks a little bit grainy, and you can see like that fucking rising. Like the fucking
Turok
scan
fog?
line. Yeah, the fucking scan line slowly building up.
Yeah. That's fine.
It shouldn't translate too much onto the fucking recording, but to make a long story short, folks, because I have this fucking running through a couple different things just to make it work, it's gonna fucking have some problems.
That's fine. No one's gonna notice.
Yeah, fucking more, like 90% of people who watch Let's Plays just listen.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. So we gotta make lots of funnies with this Dakota Fanning lookalike and what's his name? The guy who played Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. I was gonna say
Huge jacked man.
Huge Jack man. I was gonna say Liam Neeson for a second, and I was just like, that's not right.
Liam Neeson was your daddy in Fallout, and then he runs away.
Thanks, Dad. It's almost like a real dad.
Don't worry, little boy. You found me in that awful time machine fucking hologram. Now I'm going to leave you forever. But Dad, I saved you. Too goddamn bad. Have I told you about the geek? Oh, fiddly dee, I was Qui-Gon.
Yeah, that's what he's. I'm not even sure if he's Scottish or Irish.
No, he's got a really weird Europe accent.
He's just strange rural European accent, except we can understand him. So he's sort of like a leper to them. Like a vocal leper.
Yeah. He speaks the heathen American talk.
I watched a movie called Silence that had Liam Neeson in it the other day. It's about 2 Portuguese missionaries who go to Japan in like 1645 or something, which is when Chan was still pretty fucking nuts before bombs dropped on them and normalized them somewhat.
Oh, shit.
What? I'm not wrong. They're the powerhouse of fucking Asia, other than China and all the other Asian places. But I'm gonna take a sip of my booze, but I'm gonna need to cut that. That's fine though.
No, I'm keeping that in. I don't. You fucking haven't watched in a while. I don't cut anything.
Oh, good.
Especially not the horrible shit Ian says.
I haven't watched anything with Ian yet.
He's actually...
I'm walking. Okay.
So, like, of all the people, like, Ian's hard to schedule.
Dang it.
Because, like...
He digs stuff up and puts it back. That's
yeah, his job actually has no set start or end time, so he can be hard to schedule where he's like, yeah, we'll do it this day, and then he'll just be like, oh yeah, sorry, I got home at 7 o'clock and fell asleep. But, like, when I can schedule him, like, him and me have a good rapport. Like, it works.
This room's nice. It's cute.
Yeah.
What's in here? Can I go in here? No. Okay.
That was a closet.
Alright, so we're trying to build feelings for this person. We don't know what the bash is. She likes soccer.
Space.
Books.
Or CDs, or old video games.
That 80s boombox, which probably doesn't exist anymore.
No, you can find them in record shops because hipsters bring back dead technologies while killing living business.
Oh, fucking god damn it. Okay, so I'm looking for my dad. There's a light switch. Can't turn it on, because why would you need
This
light?
is the real Silent Hill PT experience.
Yeah, man, we're gonna turn a corner, there's gonna be some headless eldritch abomination that's gonna fuck us. What's this? Newspaper? Okay.
The hospitals.
Oh, the hospitals. I don't care about the hospitals.
People are getting admitted to hospitals for weird shit.
Okay,
Daddy?
just like Hamilton, except it's mostly knife wounds.
Weird ones, though.
Yeah, there's more. There's more knife wounds here than Glasgow. I'll tell you what.
And they invented the Glasgow kiss.
They're literally called Knife City or something, or Stab City. So
you know what's funny? If you go to Glasgow, you could see like dozens of people carrying baseball bats. The fun part is that Glasgow doesn't have a baseball team.
Oh yeah, it probably doesn't. What was that? Oh, an explosion. A really grainy explosion. That fire looked good, though.
Yeah, it was good fire.
It was okay. Fire, apparently, Sheridan College in Oakville has, like, specific animation graduate programs that are just about fire. There's one about water.
Like, fucking...
It's ridiculous.
Fucking the elements are hard.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever actually, like, watched dirt move? That's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, just sand.
Yeah.
What's your specialty? I specialize in sand. Isn't it just a lot of dots? No! And then the guy explodes.
Into sand.
In the sand, yeah. He's actually
He just melts like the Sandman.
And Enter Sandman starts playing over the by Metallica. Then Sandy Cheeks shows up and she's like, I can fix that! And it's fucking terrible. I was actually good at
Karate chops the man back together.
Yeah, karate chops the man back together and SpongeBob's like, I thought you had a sponge in you. Oh, that was me. That's a sex joke about, oh, phone's lighting up. I can't fucking read that. Engage.
Go.
Engage.
Go.
Fuck. Alright, it's fine. It's grainy and I can't see shit, but I'm okay. We go over to the window and we stare out it. I want there to be a jump scare right here. She looks like a goblin in the mirror.
Yeah.
She's just gonna hobgoblin away from the zombies.
Fucking hobgoblins are the worst.
I know, right?
No,
they're not goblins, but they're hobs. Goblins.
Like Calvin and Hobgoblins.
Which video game had the worst like hobgoblin/goblin experience for you? Mine was Fable 1.
Oh, that was bad.
The hobs, they were fucking awful. They're like shitty little pale dwarfish monsters.
Remember Space Marines?
Dad, you're
Yeah, the game Space Marine with the fucking
Gretchens?
Yeah, the Gretchens.
Did I tell you about that time I accidentally called Wretches and Gears of War Grundlers?
yeah, and they just stuck?
Yeah, because I couldn't remember, I thought of Gretchen Grundler, and then it called Wretches, so Wretches Grundler. So she was called Grundlers. What's up, dude?
Jimmy, I am warning you.
Are you okay? Dude, calm down. Oh, I forgot they were fast Zambambos.
Because they're not zombies, they're like fucking...
mushroom people.
Yeah.
They're basically orcs.
I was gonna say, they're the fucking Mushroom Kingdom people.
this morning.
With Toadstool? Hello! Shut up. Stop with the funny voices. It's gonna upset me.
Be the funny man on the internet.
We have to use more different funny voices.
I got some notion.
We'll figure that out later if we're staring at something and we don't know what to say.
Fucking... Like, I got some funny man voices, but they border into unpolite.
I've got like one, maybe two decent ones.
I got some, but then the people will be like, Jay's culturally appropriating again. I'll be like, you can't call appropriate. I'm Arab.
I'm Irish. We're the racial slur of Europe.
You're the blacks of Europe.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bad word, but I didn't want to because that's bad.
Wasn't there a fucking version of the bad word for Irish?
Mix?
Oh.
Narrowbacks. That's the bad
Yeah,
one.
that's the one.
Narrowbacks is like, they were considered, like, they didn't work as hard as the other people who were immigrating.
I assumed it was just like some weird thing, like, oh, they got tiny backs, and I'm like,
That's stupid.
Yeah! Weird goblin people with tiny backs.
Yeah, and we come from shamrocks. And
I
to be fair, I have, like, no background, really. I'm just like this fucking mutt. I have, like, Slovak.
thought you were
Irish.
about to say you had no back.
I have no back.
Because you're
no
one of
back.
them.
I had, it's like Irish, Slovak, Croatian, and, what's the other one? I think it's, I want to say somewhere, like some Eastern European country that's gone now.
You know, I always love it in zombie media when you pass by. Oh man, that went up.
Oh, I didn't even look at it. Oh,
Whenever you pass by a fucking like building and it's just on fire in zombie media, and like someone fucked up,
yeah, someone not no old Betsy the cow who lived there.
kicked out. Yeah, it started the
kicked
Great
over a
Chicago
lantern.
Fire.
Yeah, this game's actually about the Chicago Fire, and we're gonna be the firemen with this tiny Dakota Fanning looking like. So you can just spin. You can just spin. Imagine you're fighting a zombie apocalypse and this bitch is just spinning in a car, and you're like, wait, what? And then the zombie bites you.
I'm getting a little nauseous. Stop.
No, I'm not gonna. Actually, this beer is really fucking me up, so I better stop. Is that guy wearing glasses? Oh no! Shut up, Joel. No one cares.
Man, you know what? Right now, this is a bad place to be, driving by the hospital at the fucking zombie times.
Yeah, you'd think from the newspaper would be like, "Hey, wait, Dad," and then I'd use that previous reference.
Yes. Hey,
But
Dad,
no, we have to
maybe
play
let's
the film. I'm gonna zoom in with my eyes. Because that's the thing
zoom
you can do.
zoom in with your people eyes.
Imagine we could zoom in with our eyes. That'd be amazing. I think there's gonna be stuff coming from behind. Maybe I want to look everywhere where stuff is not happening. Like stuff. Could be
Don't look
happening.
forward.
No, let's look away. Oh shit! There's stuff going on behind us now. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he's gone now. No, this is more fun when nothing happens. That's the best kind of game. That's actually true horror, is the silence between the music notes. This is Mozart would have done. Sick. Yo, is that Jonathan Davis in an Adidas tracksuit?
He's
Yo,
gone
dude,
now.
I love your music. Freak on a Leash sucks, though. He's actually pretty good. Now it sucks, because we're fucking in 2017. But who's this guy? Hey, run. Just slowly. Yeah, let's go towards where the people are running away from. Oh, no. You ever been T-boned by a T-bone steak?
What does that mean exactly?
Nothing. That means the porterhouse showed up and was trying to T-bone the car.
That sounds like the name of like a weird like fucking vigilante. The Porterhouse.
Fucking porterhouse.
Yeah. You'll never beat the Porterhouse.
I wouldn't mind beating it. I like
Yeah.
beating meat. Do I have to mash?
Yeah, you got.
Look at it.
No one will beat your painting thumbs.
Yeah, my big. I don't paint with my thumbs. Well, I guess I. What do I use my thumbs for most of the time?
Gripping.
I usually paint like a. Ah, fuck! I don't want to show you.
What? Yeah, you fucking paint like you're using chopstick. How do you grip a paintbrush
Grip
without
it
your
like
thumb?
this. You have to grip it like you're gripping your dick. You gotta mash it and stab it.
You're gonna mashing and stabbing.
Mashing. Oh wow. Thanks, guy.
Thanks, Hugh Jackman.
This is Hugh Jackman.
What's his name? That Australian guy.
Orlando
Bloom.
Barry Pepper.
Yeah.
He's another actor. He's in Saving Private Ryan. He plays the sharpshooter. He also plays other characters in other movies. He's apparently won a bunch of supporting actor movies. I don't really give a fuck. Oh, do I get a gun now?
Oh, you get the little girl.
Okay, fine. That's fucking stupid.
Thanks for the gun, sucker. I guess I'll run away now.
What if we ran towards the zombies and tried to talk it out?
No.
Do you think that'd work?
I have doubts.
Well, let's try it. Oh shit, it worked! Okay, fine. I didn't know it would do that. Oh, we're looking at the action. That's not good. Oh, I have to turn it this. Oh no. See how I'm mashing like this?
Yeah, I
This is how I
see.
used to play Dark Souls. It's bad for my hands. I can't do that. I have to be very careful. I actually tore a tendon in my hand. when I was doing that.
Dark Souls claims another victim.
That's my fapping hand too. It fucking
Yeah.
sucked.
You need that.
I need that to jerk off.
Yeah.
That's the end of that joke, folks.
There's not many other places to take it.
Yeah. Other than like jerk other people off, but who wants to do that anymore?
Jesus. The fucking burning car just slowly
It looks like
moving.
a 1980s race riot.